Alright. Yeah, might as well knock it out. Hot spring date with Shiro. You say that it hasn't been translated yet, but you know, I have to start doubt. I have to put doubt. Press X to doubt, to be honest. Let me guess, Brandon. Can't sleep? Or are you also thinking of going for a second round after the crowds then? Fine. You first think it might be a little much if we got in at the same time. Oh. Oops, I read that wrong. You first. I think it might be a little much if we got in at the same time. It's not that I'm nervous or anything. Since I'm the leader, and that would never do for a leader, I have to stay cool. Huh? What do you mean I'm rambling? I don't think I'm rambling. Not at all. What's gotten in you? Hey, stop pushing! Wow. Are Devils playing matchmaker here? Really? Gosh, you weren't called Devils for no reason, huh? Sorry about that. You okay, Brandon? Not too cramped? Well, you know, the more the merrier. That's a relief. There's just no telling what these little demons are going to do sometimes. I can't tell if they act merely on a whim or if there's some method to their madness. It's a guessing game every day. But you listen up, you little troublemakers. If you're going to stick around, be sure and mind your manners, alright? Good. And thanks for all your help today. You did a great job. You're really close to him, huh? You're like their parent. Well, we have been together for a rather long time at this point. This really is a nice hot tub, though, isn't it? All the day's fatigue is just washing away. This is nice. Spending time with you like this is the best, huh? Hey! No running! You could slip and get hurt! And make sure you wash yourselves real good before getting in the tub. Huh. What did I just say? You're lucky there's nobody else here right now. I'm just happy to be with you. Don't look at me like that. It's hard enough trying not to think about where we are right now. Together in the same tub, each wearing nothing but a towel. Even I can't help getting a little flush at the notion. You just seem, well, more radiant than ever. Never mind. Forget I said anything. It's so hot in here. Is it just me? think someone raised the temperature. Devils, be sure to get out before you overheat. All right, just a little more. I'll start counting and you be out before I get to 50, okay? 1, 2, 48, 49, 50. If you don't mind, I'm going to get out too. They'll run out without drying themselves if I don't stop them. Oh, it's fine. You can stay in a while longer. Thanks for helping me keep an eye on them. Nope. Are you looking at me with puppy eyes, Brandon? Honestly, I'm afraid of what I might do if we stay in any longer. It's hard for me to think straight as it is. With us alone like this, I find myself considering things I never dreamed of. I'm not sure how far I might go. I'm just afraid of what I'm capable of, so I... Wow. The choice. Oh, do I push it? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I'm already hovering it. Might as well. You... what am I even saying? I think the heat's gotten to me. I should get... Whoa! Uh-oh. You tried to grapple to pull him in. It's super effective. I can't. Whoops, I kind of overdid it. Sorry. Are you all right? Are you hurt at all, Brandon? If you don't mind me saying, I've always wanted to. Is that? It's okay. I'm here with you. There's nothing to be afraid of. Go back to sleep. I'll make sure you're safe. Shiro, you haven't slept at all, have you? I'm sorry, did I wake you? Seems like this little one is having some trouble staying asleep. But it should be okay now. They're all exhausted, so it won't be long before, well... Every single one of them is unique, you know. Some are a bit rowdy and mischievous, while the others are more coy. This one is especially withdrawn, so I have to cradle it to sleep every now and again. You'd make such a great parent. Well, at first I felt pretty overwhelmed. They wouldn't listen to me at all, even though I was the one who summoned them. But I studied the grimoire extensively so I could better understand them, and little by little I got through. They're really fascinating. One of the things I keep discovering is that there's always something more to learn about them. Like the little bombshell that they come from. Like the little bombshell that they come from somewhere far beyond our world, for instance. Beyond our world? What do you mean? Where? Ah, the old ones. The beings who birthed the devils, the former rulers of this Tokyo, fell here from the heavens like shooting stars. I don't know much more than that. I'm not even exactly sure what it means to say. What it means to say they fell like stars. That sounds fatal. The book was full of things I didn't quite understand. It was almost frightening to read, but I just couldn't stop. It was when I was on the verge of losing my sanity over the contents of the book that I met you, Brandon. I used to think that one could learn all there is to know about the world from within the library. But I honestly believe that no matter the issue, everything would be okay if I just acted after taking the time to read up on it. I suppose it's no wonder I had such a naive outlook, though, given the company I kept. Kingo is not exactly a thinker. But I've come to realize that not everything I do and everything in this world can be found in books. So I stepped out of my comfort zone. You've really grown a lot, you know. You regret leaving the old you behind? I have grown, haven't I? But I really don't regret it. I used to be so scared of change. I was frightened of what I might become. I feared I might lose sight of myself. I felt like if I went from a world full of answers to a world full of questions, I wouldn't know what to do anymore. But then, there you were. You've always been there for me, Brandon. I'll admit, I understand you least of all. Even less than those former rulers who fell from the stars. And it's always felt like you were being pulled away from me. But I kept chasing after you into one unfamiliar place after another. And whenever I looked back over my shoulder, I always saw my old self far in the distance. That helped me realize how much my perspective has broadened, how much my world has grown. And that's a good thing, right? Or do you miss the simpler times? I honestly don't know. I've been thinking about that for a long time, but I still have yet to reach a definite conclusion. If there is one thing about me that'll never change, though, it's my unquenchable thirst to learn more. And with you by my side, I know I'll be going places I never could have before, and learning more than I ever could have imagined. I can't help but think I'll eventually make it to the ends of the world, then go on to see what lies beyond them. Still, I never met anybody more enigmatic than you. After everything we've gone through, I still don't really get you. All the supernatural things we've encountered, including these devils, are so much simpler to figure out. You want to try petting it? Here, give me your hand. Pat gently like this. It's so soft. Finally. Now I can get some sleep. Eh? Sorry, I didn't mean to keep touching you. Quiet, Shiro. Don't spoil this moment. Brandon. You really are so unpredictable. Good night, Shiro. I'm sure you'll sleep well tonight. Good night, Brandon. Ha! Oh, that was nice. That was nice.